Hello guys, the Doctor Who here, and today I have an update on what's going on with the new Hunger Games setup pretty much that they've got going. And I'm just in a random game, I could die. So just keep that in mind. I'm just going to be talking about what's going on. So the first thing they've added is they've added these new mini feasts, which are, from my understanding, exactly like the feast that you have at the end of the game, except it'll pop up like 2 or 3 minutes into game, and it's really crazy actually. And I shouldn't be in this snowbiome. I am Stomper also, by the way. And these kits, these little feasts, they do have diamond, and it's a really, if you're playing offensively, it is very strong to go for these feasts. They're hard to find, but I'm going to go over what the kit buffs and debuffs that they've done are. And oh, Remix in here. And hang on, I just got to get in a tower and make myself safe. And then we can talk all about it. And all the new stuff they're doing. So I will cut to when I'm in a tower. So see you guys then. Okay guys, I'm back. And the next thing that they have added is for long-lasting games that are going on. So at 50 minutes, everyone who's still in the game gets teleported to a central location. I believe it would be the Feast platform. And you all fight to the death. And then once 60 minutes hits, so once an hour has gone by in your game, everyone gets kicked. And see, here's a mini feast, by the way. It would be in between those coordinates, and you get to go look. So, but with the long-lasting games, once 60 minutes hits, everyone gets kicked, and whoever had the best stats, who's left alive, wins. That is the way those work. I'll be right back, and I'll tell you what's up with all the kit rebalancing. Okay, for the Chameleon kit, what has happened is now you start with 1 wheat, and if you right-click it on a mob, they will drop an egg. And you can keep doing this, and you get a bunch of eggs, but they do not work as spawn eggs. I did try that. You pick it up, and as long as you're holding this egg, you look like a mob it came from. Unless someone hits you. And also, something weird that I've noticed is when you're a chameleon and you're a mob, you don't seem to be able to break blocks. I don't know if that's intentional or not, but I've noticed that. The next big buff is the Explorer kit. Now gives you a map that shows the entire map. So it's not just a portion of the field, it is the entire field. And it updates itself, and Feast and Mini Feast appear on this map in a little box, so it kind of like highlights them for you almost. Let me see what else is there. With the Barbarian kit, you now start with a wooden sword, and this sword will progress with you. So as you play, the wooden sword gets better. As you kill more people, that is, actually. So it gets more powerful, and it does have the possibility, if you get enough kills, to turn into a diamond sword, which is really awesome. But one thing I did notice while being a barbarian is your sword keeps breaking a ton, and I never got my sword back, so I wasn't able to update it, get it better, which is something I would assume they're going to work on, the durability of the sword, because mine just broke and I never got it back, which was stupid to me. Let's see. Now the next thing. Look, another mini feast. They're all over the place, and the Explorer is really helpful for finding them. It actually is a very good kit now. I highly recommend it. And then with Vampire now, the Vampire kit now makes you heal from instant damage potions. It used to be instant health. Now it's instant damage for you. And you get damaged by instant healing potions. If you kill someone without taking any damage, you will get a minor potion of damage, which I guess is a potion 1 of instant damage. And then that deals a heart of damage to other players, and it heals you 2 hearts. So now you can hurt other players while helping yourself, which is a very cool addition. Let's see, what else is there? Okay. So the next thing is, Hermit now starts at points of interest, including swamps, jungles, deserts, places for soup. It will also spawn you at 300 blocks randomly out. So you could spawn in, I believe a point of interest would be, say, a jungle temple, and you'd get spawned in there. And I believe that's how that works. If not, it will just spawn you in swamps if it can. The next buff is, or yeah, I believe buff. Now with the Assassin Kit, when you crouch, you charge up energy, and when you release it, out will come a burst of extra damage that you will deal on top of your attacks. Things to keep in mind is your energy drains quickly, and you need to keep close by your target or have the element of surprise. If you take damage before you can use your power, it will completely drain you. And you also can use /track, and then you type in a player name on your compass, but I don't believe that's up and running yet. Now what they call minor changes. Thor, above Y80, you will receive a knockback. These also have been, there has also been an increase in cooldown, and I believe the netherrack that it used to spawn is now gone. Berserker, you receive a Strength 2 and Nausea 2 for 2 seconds from killing players, Strength 1 and Nausea 1 from killing hostile mobs, and Speed 1 and Weakness 1 from killing passive mobs. So that's been buffed, or not buffed, wow. It's been hurt a lot, in my opinion. Next is Cookie Monster. It increased the drop rate on cookies, and cookies heal more. I believe it's 1 heart now. Well, I wasn't Cookie Monster. Long story, but I'm not sure on that. Arrays regenerate over time, so I assume you get them back. Beastmaster, 100% tame rate at any time, so you get wolves 100% of the time if you tame them. With the Burrower Kit, Slime Balls now regenerate throughout your game. Next one is Dwarf has finally been, it's been debuffed. It now, let's see, they capped the knockback, especially upwards, and you also need to block to charge. Okay, so you need to block the charge as well, so you can't be dealing in. Okay, that makes sense. Jackhammer was buffed. The animation is now way faster, used up to 5 times before the cooldown kicks in. With Jumper, a 5x5 platform will appear where you land, disappearing after 4 seconds, allowing you to jump to safety. That sounds cool. I'd like to try that out. Poseidon, you get Speed 2 and Strength 1 in water, and the effects for the potions stay for 2 seconds after leaving water. With Scout, you now get, you regenerate potions. You don't get regen potions. You regenerate potions throughout the game, so you'll get new potions. Spider-Man, Speed 2 in cobwebs, and webs are now 2x2 in size when you throw them. So, 2x2, if that makes sense. It's a square, pretty much. I don't have enough blocks to make it, but if I did, you would know. And then finally, Urgle has been debuffed. It now has Strength 1 and 3 potions of just Strength 1. So you do no longer have Strength 2, sadly. You just get Strength 1. And I kind of want to wait in this game long enough to get teleported to the center. So if I do, I will post that in here. If not, don't be sad, I just died. So, yeah. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a great day, and I will see you guys next time. Thank you.